What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, I am Liz Smart here, and I am back with another YouTube video. And today, you guys, we are going to be talking about the George Floyd situation, as well as everything that's going on right now. But before we jump into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you would like to see in the next video. If you don't decide, I will decide for myself. And let's go on to the YouTube video. Okay, you guys. So as we all know, everything that's going on right now, the death of George Floyd has upset a lot of people in the black community and has upset me as well. And just seeing all of this, it makes me proud, but at the same time, you got people making sly comments and just overall saying very unnecessary things that don't need to be said because it makes no sense at all. Let me just address some of these. So, for one, people mainly have been saying that violence won't solve anything and you're destroying everything is not going to solve anything and blase, blase. Honey, for one, we can destroy whatever we want. We built this land for free for you guys. Let's just say that. Okay? And once again, y'all talking about some, oh, well, you know, you shouldn't do that. It's not going to solve anything. And it's, you know, this is why that we be racist and that and other. Is that really an excuse to be racist? Really? Really? That's an excuse to be racist now? And then on top of that, we all know Donald Trump racist. If I could find the tweets, I would put them right here. So we all know a few weeks when them white protesters was protesting and writing about, you know, not being able to have their freedom and be out and do that and the other and get haircuts and unnecessary stuff that you can do after this whole thing is over with. Well, when Trump tweeted, he talking about some good people and this, that, and the other. But when you have the black community as well as our allies come and protest about you taking our lives for no apparent reason, you know, you have Donald Trump calling us thugs. Like, what? You calling us thugs because we want to fight for what is right? You calling us thugs because we're tired of being killed? And every time they talk about some, you know, violence not going to solve anything. We tried everything else. What else do you want us to do? Okay? Because at this point, for one, a building can be replaced. The Target can be replaced. The Starbucks can be replaced. Whatever else they've been burning down, a police station can be replaced. George Floyd cannot be replaced, and the rest of those victims cannot be replaced. Now, can that? Now, can they? No, they cannot. I don't understand why people don't understand that. Like, is it not clicking? Is it not clicking? Like, the police system was built on racism. It's literally built to be racist. They're supposed to protect us, yet they're killing us. If you take a look at videos of protesters, you will see that they're just standing there, unarmed, and you have police officers pushing them, macing them, shooting them with guns at point-blank range. And then you have Donald Trump, a pedophile, by the way, and a rapist, by the way, who is sitting here allowing that, enforcing it, and then on top of that, he's breaking the law also. If you guys didn't know, a president is not supposed to declare war on their own country. Yet that's exactly what Donald Trump was doing when he said, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. Just take that in. Take that in real quick. And if I could find a video, I will put it in. cops are blatantly racist. There was black people in front. They want to come start pushing, macing, this, that, and the other. But as soon as the white people step up, you know what they do? They stop. They stop. Come on. What's not clicking? Like, we have so much support behind our backs. Like, America is in shambles right now. America is the laughingstock of the world right now. Because our pitiful president is just a horrible person. He is overall an evil person. And if you can't see that, then you're right along with him. And also, speaking of that, I am fully behind the ACAB thing because, of course, we all know that cops are not all bad. That's obvious. Of course, there are good cops. But when you have a cop, a corrupted cop, who is sitting here killing innocent black people, and you have these other cops that are sitting there, they can see them, standing there watching them do that, being bystanders, not doing anything about it, you're just as bad as them. You're just as bad as them. You're just as bad as that cop that have took that innocent black person's life. Like, and then on top of that, the police system is built on racism. They used to be slave patrollers. Okay? The badges even look the same. If I can find pictures, I will put them up. You guys need to self-educate because they're not going to be telling you this in school. Okay? They're not going to be telling you this in school. They're not going to be telling you any of this in school. They don't want you to know your history. They want to give you the fake history. They talking about some, if you don't like it, you can get out. You brought us here. We didn't choose to come here. You took us from our homeland, brought us here, enslaved us. That's what you did. So when you say, if you don't like it, you can leave, I will gladly leave. Unless you, like, you want to leave so bad, you buy the tickets. You buy the tickets for me to leave then. You want me to leave so bad? Now, for one, I don't understand what Trump is talking about when he says when the looting starts, the shooting starts. Because he's literally sending undercover cops to start riots, fires, steal stuff, loot stuff, to make us look bad. He's doing that. And now that he got exposed for being a pedophile and a child molester or rapist, he, you know, is in an underground bunker hiding from the world. Like, come on, America. And these kids that, if I can find videos, I'll insert it, but it was a lot of people who were like, well, he was resisting. Where in that video did you see George Floyd resisting? And if he's saying he can't breathe, you think he go stand there and let the cop put his knee on his neck? No, he's going to try to get out because he didn't want to die. He didn't want to die. I'm sorry for my brother in the background. Like, you have to understand this. There is no such thing as white privilege. Of course, sweetie, you're not going to know that because you were born with it. You don't notice because you were born with it. If you were black, you would notice. Y'all love the black culture. Y'all love to steal from our culture from us. But y'all don't love us. If y'all gonna love something, love us just as much as you love stealing our culture. Wearing box braids, saying the N-word, you know, taking our music, this, that, and the other. Like, come on. Like, I just want to say to all of the Americans that if you are not on the right side, you need to get there now. Because what in your right mind is telling you just because we're a few shades darker that we don't have the same rights or we're not as equal to you? We both bleed red, okay? We both live the same way. It doesn't matter how rich you are. It doesn't matter how poor you are. We all need to do the same things to live. We all are equal. Yet y'all can't see that. You think because you as Pell is a cracker that you think you the ish? You just all that? No, baby. I like the way I look. Okay? I like how dark I am. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know. Look, y'all. This was a rant. I'm rambling on now. But all I gotta say is, there is no point of you saying that they shouldn't be doing riots. It's not gonna solve anything. Or tearing down the government is not gonna do anything. Oh, we gonna make you see us. Oh, we gonna make you hear us. We got too many people on our team. The Bloods and Crips have joined together. The witches are on our side. The Amish have come out. People around the world are also supporting us. And Anonymous came? Now listen. If y'all don't know who Anonymous is, he the reason why Trump crying in the corner right now. Let's just say that. Okay? Let's just say that. He the reason why Minneapolis Police Department page is gone. Website is gone. But you guys, this was just a rant. I love you guys, and I just want y'all to know that I love you. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter, where you come from. And I just want to say that I love you. I love all races, black, white, Hispanic, indigenous, I don't care, Asian, Indian, we're all the human race. And I love you all equally. We're all equal. And that's what these people need to learn. And I thought this video was over. Another thing that really bothers me is how people from different races are like, what about us? Especially, I've been seeing a lot coming from Hispanics and stuff like that, and Latinos, and, Now, the thing is, when y'all were all protesting and marching about Trump building a wall and this, that, and the other, for when we were marching with you, we were on your side. We were right there with you. And you ain't hear nobody talking about, so what about us? You ain't hear no black people talking about, so what about us? Because it was y'all time. It was y'all time to shine. It was y'all time to be free, And we was there supporting y'all. So why can't y'all let us have our time? Why can't y'all let us, let us have our peace? No peace, no justice. We all know this already. We're not going to stop until we get justice. And, no, that was not a fart. If you heard it, it was not a fart. But anyways, it's other issues that we're facing. It doesn't matter what race you are. Like, another thing that needs to be, in the limelights and needs some attention shed on it is how a lot of these indigenous women are getting killed and, kidnapped and sex trafficked. Nobody's talking about that. Come on. It's so much going on right now in this world, in this evil world. And people who sit there and try to ignore it, aka all these TikTok stars acting like ain't nothing going on, posting them at the pool, at the beach with they boo. You think we care about that right now? No. Post about something that's actually important. You have a platform. You could be helping people. That's another thing. Half of these celebrities that are not saying anything, you have a platform. What happened to all the people saying the N-word? The N-word, you don't hear them no more. You don't hear them talking. You don't hear them. Where they at? They disappear. Where they go? Where they go? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. And these people who sit there and ignore it like it's not like the main thing that's going on in America right now, because it's a lot going on. But listen, you have the platform, yet you choose to ignore it. You choose to act like it's not even happening. But you do you, boo. You do you. But just know, we will remember that. We will remember when you were silent and you ain't say nothing. We will remember that. We will. Okay? Now, I love you guys. I will see you guys whenever I post. And bye, friend. I love you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next video. And I will see y'all. Bye-bye.